Welcome, my friends, to this Wednesday live session of our group Friendship Skill 4.0 for this digital age. I hope it was recorded even. It always takes a while when I start the video. It always takes a few seconds. Yes, welcome to our group, to our Wednesday live sessions. This week our topic is best ways to do networking effectively. Thank you for joining this live session or for watching my video later on. I would love you like, share, and comment for our video because then we can reach a larger audience, and that would be cool. Thank you. This week I haven't prepared the poll, and therefore we can dive directly into our topic. Networking is something we can read a lot about, but actually there are many different ideas and opinions about what it means. And therefore made some research and I prepared some notes as well. I'll even put my notes a little bit bigger and I can read it better. Let's start with a few short definitions because there are plenty of them. I took three. In Cambridge Dictionary, networking defines networking as activity of meeting people who might be useful to know, especially in your job. This means first we meet people, and second to gain a specific benefit later on from them. In Oxford Dictionary, it is networking as the action or process of interaction with others to exchange information and develop professional or social contacts. This definition adds that we exchange information and that it can be professional or just personal. And that's all the why I picked the topic for our group, because it's about friendship skills and networking skills, and it's not a professional networking group for business relations. And Investopia describes it as networking is the exchange of information, ideas among people with a common profession or special interest, usually in an informal social setting. This definition adds that it can be about a group of people, and it's usually about professional or special interest. If we take our group Friendship Skills 4.0 as an example, it means I created the group as a social community, and you and other members are here to network, to become new ideas, or even to get new social contacts amongst people with the same interest in social relationships or friendship topics. What makes a networking good, efficient? There are also articles about that because there are articles about everything nearly. I liked the one on Novo Resume, which claims the top networking skills to be being active listener, being good in communication skills, nonverbal communication, interpersonal skills, humor, respect, confidence, friendliness, emotional intelligence, positively, and public speaking skills. And that's a lot of skills, and I think I would be it would be frustrating to work on all of them. And to get better, the article suggests that you should dress with intention, be aware of your body language, visualize the outcome, prepare a safety net, ask open-ended questions, and follow up during each conversation. I have no idea how I could be aware of all of this and still keep a conversation going. But in an ideal world, we should be perfect with all of this. In my opinion, networking should be considered a bit different. I define it as a give and take to build social circles. I get to know different people, they recommend me to their friends, and I recommend them to my friends as well. For me, a big part of networking is to bring people with specific interest together, so that we all, or just they, can exchange ideas and thoughts. So if I know somebody likes airplanes and another one likes airplanes as well, I can bring them together even if I don't enjoy speaking about airplanes. So don't cost me anything, but it's a sense for me for networking to bring people together when I see if it's there. And that can even result that they exchange ideas and thoughts or even do business together later on. Therefore, effective networking for me needs a preparation. This means first a clear intention. What type of people do I want to reach, to network with? What do I want to reach with them? And why should they want to network with me? So that I want something, but they want something as well. Second is the selection of meaningful location. Where are the best location where they can be found? So of course I can meet somebody randomly on a party who fits into my network, but that's more or less randomly. So I want to get this random part out of it. Then there is a need of a brief preparation of topics, which means what would they be interested in talking about, to talk about? Which topic should I start, which are related to my network maybe even. And then it needs some exercise to approach them. So I just try it. Talk with people. I succeed, I fail, I fail, I fail, I fail, I succeed. And then I can get better with things. And after getting to know somebody, which I want to with whom I want to network, continue networking, I make a brief note about their favorite topics and interest. That can use those information to network them with others as well. So if I know he likes airplanes and another one likes airplanes, I can bring them together. If I don't know his or her topics anymore, it won't work because I need the information somewhere. And last but not least, I need to follow up to keep the network working running. So if I don't follow up, I have one conversation or maybe two or three, and then it's out of mind, out of sight, out of mind. Therefore, it won't work. It just works if it's an active network. For me, the creation of social circles, like interest groups, is a part I personally enjoy most. So for me, having a barbecue with a group of people in the park, or joining a meetup, or creating group chats, or even creating a group like Friendship Skill 4.0 is something I enjoy personally because it's cool network to network like that. Let's speak about some of our posts. Jeffrey B. Biesiger wrote, "Show up, be confident, be vulnerable, be authentic, ask questions, be curious, listen, connect." And he also adds, "What might be the target goal for your new need to network? Is this to build friendships as per the theme of the group? These parameters will help establish clear, defined goals and the processes to achieve them." I totally agree with that. Without clear, defined goals, it won't be networking. It will just be random social interaction with people. Thank you, Jeffrey. You write very good comments. That's not the first one I liked a lot. There are plenty of them. Wilma Tandang wrote, "Well, you must be confident to yourself and also prove what matters, and you want them interested." Exactly. Without good and fitting topics, I can't succeed. I need some preparation and thoughts about what could be interesting for the person. Thank you, Wilma. And I got into a longer conversation with Kelly Aslanido about it. if you ever meet her personally, she's a really, really amazing person. She's a great talker and she keeps in contact very well. And I think personally that she is pretty good with a lot of the 11 points I stated for from the Nova Resume article. With Kelly, I spoke about the benefits of good networking. She gets the majority of her clients through recommendations. And therefore, Kelly is it's a type of networking if people recommend you you in the network. And her potential clients already know what they're getting into without the need of her to explain everything from the scratch. So her network already does most of the sales work for her without expecting anything in return. So she sits down with people, and usually it's just she takes them in, or she doesn't want to take them in because people already come to her with the goal to become her clients. That's the great advantage of a working network. If people recommend you to others without you having to ask them for recommendation, that I see often that people ask actively for recommendations. Um, if they do it on their own, they will already select fitting people for you, and what makes your communication a lot easier. That's the best advantage of a good network, and therefore it gets easier and easier because if the network grows, you get more input from more people. I hope you enjoyed this live session. Please like and share it, and see you again in our group Friendship Skill 4.0 for this digital age. Good evening, morning, night, whatever. So I have to end the live session. Cool.